This video I'm going to show how to create an appointment. So from any screen, including the patient's chart, you're able to make an appointment. But if you're not in the chart and you want to create an appointment, you go down to the bottom action button with the plus. And this first one here, schedule a visit. And then here you'll select the patient and the date. If it's in person or virtual telehealth, you select the time, and if it's after hours, just check that box and you'll see all time slots available. And then you select the discipline and the reason for the visit. We'll do an urgent visit. If it's urgent, you need to put the reason why. And then you save. And now if we go to the calendar and look at today, we should see that visit, 2 a.m. urgent visit for shortness of breath. The other way to create an appointment is if you're actually in the patient's chart and say you're just preparing for the week. While you're in the chart, you go to the action button on the bottom left and go up to schedule a visit. It's already selected the patient, so now you just have to pick the date and the time, and then select the person making the visit and save. You'll see here all of a sudden we have future visits, allows you to see what's coming up for that patient. And that is how you create appointments. If you need to change an appointment, you can do that from the calendar. So if you click on an appointment here, you'll have the option to, if you're administrator, you'll see a preview note. Otherwise, if you need to change the appointment, you can click on change, allows you to change the date and select a new time. Same thing with after hours, make sure you check that box so you can select a different time. And then save, and there's the new appointment. If the appointment was canceled, you can click on it, and where it says status, you can change that to either canceled by patient, if the patient canceled the appointment, or canceled by provider. If you do that, you need to put a reason why. And save that. And now it'll be canceled by patient. And if you're in the patient's chart, oops, that's Barbara Stevens, you'll see that appointment still shows up, but the status will say canceled by patient. So this will show if you have orders, for example, of weekly visits in 1 week they cancel, you'll be able to show that the appointment was attempted but it was canceled by patient. All right, and there's one last thing to show regarding appointments under reports. You can look at missed appointments. So show all appointments that happened in the past that have not been completed yet. And you can see the same details when you click on it. You could either change the time, preview the note, or change the status to cancel by patient or provider. Or if it was a duplicate entered in by accident, you can actually delete the note in its entirety. It'll remove it by clicking delete and then save. And those are the main points in regards to making an appointment and changing appointments, as well as finding any missed appointments.